Hello, welcome back. I'm Don.
I'm Melanie, or as most people call me, Mel.
And
Because that's what you'll call me.
yeah, and we're the Smiths. We've actually come up with a name for our channel, at least for the moment. We are the
We came up with Empty Nester Menu Pickers.
Empty Nester Menu Pickers.
For now.
For now, at least.
That's all I could come up with.
If you have better ideas, throw them in the comments. After you like,
Subscribe?
ring the little bell, that kind of jazz. I don't know. I've always wanted to say that. That's the first time we've got to say that.
We forgot last time. We're
That's
good at forgetting.
That's true. We are.
We did forget a couple of names of... Oh, you forgot. I guess we both forgot at least one of the names of the previous places that we went to, right?
So the organized one of us has written down
I gotta get out my
every day,
because I can't see with my contacts.
every day, every menu we picked, every place we did end up going to, and that's about it. Go ahead.
All right, week 1 we went to Margaritaville because that's the menu we picked. So we picked Margaritaville.
I got a cheeseburger
We
in
went
paradise.
to Margaritaville in Cleveland. The second week, that was your pick.
Mm-hmm.
Hard Rock Cafe Chicago, but we were gonna go to the Hard Rock Cafe Cleveland, but it doesn't exist anymore.
No, it does not.
Not even at Northfield Park. But what did exist at Northfield Park was MGM Tap. So we went there. Third week, I picked BW3's menu. Not sure the original location of that one. It was just kind of a generic paper. And we ended up going to the Buffalo Wild Wings in Kent, Ohio. And the next week, fourth week, Don picked out Champions menu in Cleveland. And there is obviously no more Champions in Cleveland or anywhere around here. So our connection there was picking a restaurant in Champion, Ohio, which is about an hour drive from us. And we decided that Cockeyes Barbecue would be, just because of the name, would be fun to eat at. But, halfway out we thought, maybe we should see if it's open or what time it's open till, since, there's all kinds of weird hours now during this COVID thing. And it was closed on Tuesdays. Yeah. So no Cockeyes there, and we had to come up with something on the fly. So we looked at restaurants in Champion, Ohio, and ended up that was Champion Beach House Bar and Grill.
That was the best we could come up, as we were already halfway to Champion when we looked this up. So,
yes. So on the fly we chose that one, and our fifth stop was the menu we picked was Tommy's Woodfire Grill, which is in Avon Lake, Ohio. It no longer exists as well, so we have several that haven't made it over the last 30 years. But going on the Tommy's theme, we came up with a restaurant in Worcester, Ohio, called TJ's Restaurant, and that's probably our best food yet. So
that was definitely the best food yet.
Yeah, a small family Italian place, and it was very good.
So if you're around the Worcester area, we recommend TJ's.
And that brings us to the menu that we picked when we left you last time, which was Slam Jams in Cleveland. And of course, when we did our research, Slam Jams no longer exists.
Of course not. There were several locations actually in the Cleveland, Ohio area, and all of them gone.
Oh, I do have a story on that, though.
You do have a story.
So we did our research. Was there, the same restaurant then in the place where a Slam Jams had been? And we did actually find an article in the Cleveland Plain Dealer, cleveland.com, of what currently is located at the original Slam Jams restaurant. It's called Harry Buffalo.
Harry Buffalo.
So Tony George ran a bunch of restaurants and bars, and back, we're talking 30 years ago or so, it was Slam Jams, and so Slam Jams was one of the restaurants that he managed and ran, and that was the precursor to Harry Buffalo. So Harry Buffalo has 9 locations now and is part of Corporate Management Group, which has been run since 2006 by Tony's son, Bobby George. So the company includes Bobby George Concepts, Barley House, Town Hall, Ohio City, and just opened Rebel at the time. I think this was a 2019 article.
Okay.
So we went out to the Harry Buffalo in Lakewood, and that was
So it's basically a bar with bar
on the 30th,
food.
yeah.
Yeah, on the 30th. So it's basically a bar and bar food, but surprisingly not bad.
That was good.
Yeah, we had a little bit too much cheese involved in the meal.
We picked too many things with cheese. We had cheese overload that night,
but it was very good. Probably the worst part of the evening is that as we were leaving, we discovered that some of the booths actually had little video game consoles and a little TV there, and we somehow
didn't notice that when they said seat yourselves, and we kind of walked right by the 4-person booth to the 2-person booth, and the 2-person booth didn't have the little game system, but the 4-person one did. We saw on the way out.
So we've determined we may have to go back there eventually so that I can sit down and play some video games as we're waiting for our food. So
that's a fun thing you like to do.
It is. So, pick a menu.
Yeah, did we do our review? Yeah, Harry Buffalo review. So
Harry Buffalo review.
We're on to...
Almost
we
forgot
our trinkets.
Our trinkets. So they had little napkin holders. So we took the little napkin holder.
Little wrap. So we didn't have to actually steal anything. We took the wrap off of our silverware.
And a napkin, which says...
cocktail napkin. We took our drink off of it real fast.
Don't...
So it didn't get all wet.
Don't grow up. It's a trap.
That kind of sounds like Star Wars, but...
It definitely is Star Wars. Thank you very much.
There was no Star Wars theme, though.
No, not at Harry Buffalo. All right. We'll bring up the menus.
Oh, my week to pick, because you had picked Slam Jams.
That's correct.
All right.
So it's all you in the giant box of menus. Drum roll, please.
I can't do a drum roll. And the winner, Gatsby's... What does it say?
Cafe.
Gatsby's Cafe in Mentor, Ohio. So that'll be this week's adventure, if it actually exists.
I guess we'll find out in the next episode.
We'll update you.
All right. Well, until then, everybody out there, have fun.
Thanks for tuning in.
And if you have any recommendations on the channel, leave them in the comments below. We'd love to hear them, whether they're good, bad, indifferent.
I don't want to hear bad ones.
Or indifferent. Just the good comments, please. All right. Have a great week, everybody, and we'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.